Hi everyone. Now I'm going to create a new table in the database that I have created previously. So this is the database that I have created previously. If you haven't watched that video, you can go to my playlist regarding the Microsoft SQL and watch the part 1. So that's available there. So in here, as you can see, my created database name is HR system. So under that there are a few folders available. So since we need to create a new table, what we're gonna need to do is we should go and click this tables folder and right click on it and click new and click table. Okay, unlike other databases, here you are directly coming into the GUI where you can uh, put the column names. Alright, so I have a few tables that I need to create. So I'm gonna go ahead and create this departments table. So as you can see, right now there is no place to uh, insert the name of the table. We'll get that into that part later. For now, let's define the column names. So I will create my first column name as department ID. Yes, I will put its data type as envarchar. Sorry, enchar 10. I'm gonna untick this because this will be my primary key. So I'm gonna right click here and click this row as set as primary key. So department ID will be my primary key and the next column is department name. Yes. Let's make it 100. So I will create another video regarding the explanation of these data types. For now, let's see how we can create this basic table. I'm gonna uncheck that also. Oh yeah, we can check it to allow nulls. So after that, you have seen that we have defined the two columns that we want in our database. So you can view more information from here also. In the bottom part of our GUI, there are so many options available there. So once you're done, what you need to do is you need to go and close this window. So it will ask to save changes the following items. You will say yes. In that part, you will be prompted to enter the table name. So let's go ahead and enter the table name. So I will name that table as departments. Right, and click OK. Now let's go here and refresh. Now you will see that our department table is available here. So you can expand these sections so you can see our columns, department ID, the department name, keys. So this is, you remember that we have defined primary key, so that is listed in here. If there are any constraints like foreign keys, those will be displayed here. In my next video I'm going to teach you how you can create a foreign key in MS SQL Server. So if there are triggers, you can define here. If you are creating indexes, you can define them here, and there are some statistics also. If you want more details regarding these things, you can always refer to online documentations available in Microsoft. So if you want me to explain them, please do comment below. I will make separate videos on them. So as you can see, primary key is also indexed, so it is already available there, clustered one. So that's how you create a new table in your newly created database. So please do subscribe to my channel, so when I upload my next video you will be able to see them more. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.